Testing, testing. All right, everyone. We're gonna kick off our opening ceremonies right now. Thanks everyone for coming. Welcome to LA CTF 2024. Let's give a big round of applause from everyone here in our audience. Let's go. Woo! Thank you so much for coming. We have a great weekend planned for you guys. A lot of exciting events and a lot of great CTF challenges planned for you guys. So we're gonna just jump right into it.
Oh, cool.
All right, so a little bit about LA CTF. We're really excited that you're here. Challenges will open at 8 o'clock p.m., a little bit after this opening ceremony. So if you haven't registered yet, make sure to go to platform.lac.tf to sort of register your team. And then you share this sort of team account with your, the folks that you're playing with. And then, yeah, the CTF challenges will be up there shortly. Challenges close at 2 o'clock p.m. on Sunday, so make sure to get as many points as you can, spend as many flags as you can, and most of our major events will be this Saturday and Sunday, and they're all located right here in Kirchhoff Grand Salon. Of course, I have to say this, LACTF would not be possible with all of our amazing sponsors. Thank you so much to these guys. Let's give a big round of applause for all of our sponsors. Thanks so much. These folks are doing some of the really great stuff in the security industry today, from Trail of Bits, Sandia, Amber, OtterSec, Google Cloud, TryHackMe, CrowdStrike, and Lockheed Martin. We really appreciate their financial contribution to make this event possible. It really would not be possible without them. But I'm going to pass it off to our amazing co-president, Salma, to talk a little bit more about our club, ACM Cyber and Cyber.
Great. Thank you so much, everybody. Making sure this is working. For those of you that don't know, ACM Cyber is UCLA's premier cybersecurity organization. What we're really about is we're on a mission to make cybersecurity simple and accessible and to really enhance the cybersecurity community, not only at UCLA, but beyond. LACTF is definitely one of our biggest events of this year. We look forward to it every single year. This is the second time it's happened. We really hope that you enjoy it. LACTF also would not be possible without our CTF team, our amazing CTF team, Psi Beta Rho. They did fantastic last year, being top 8 in the US, and we're gonna have a great year this year. So essentially, hope you guys have a great time at LACTF. Hope you have a lot of fun. Hope you solve some amazing challenges, and hope you meet some fantastic people.
And building off what Salma said, you guys are all here to, learn a little bit about cybersecurity, have a lot of fun, solve some great challenges. But of course, the real prize you sort of make along the way is the people that you meet. So we have some great people here at LACTF. We have some amazing guest speakers coming tomorrow. You'll hear a little bit about that in just a moment. But as you see, our club, ACM Cyber, and our sort of community here we have at LACTF, we're about having long-term connections and being close to one another. So you can see some of the photos from some of our amazing times together, and we hope that you guys will be able to make some amazing moments this weekend at LACTF. But with that, I'm going to be passing off to Alec, our director this year for LACTF, who will be telling us a little bit about what the schedule will look like for this weekend.
Yep. Hello, everyone. I'm Alec. I'm sure you're wondering, what are some of the events we have scheduled? Everything I show in this presentation is also available at the link on the slides. It is also available on our homepage. So first off, challenge is open in less than 30 minutes at platform.lac.tf. Hope you've registered your team, and if not, it takes 30 seconds. Enter your email, name, and verify your email, and you're in. Right after this, and right as challenge is open, we'll host a combo team matching and intro to CTF's workshop from 8 to 9. This will be streamed, and we will also open a Zoom meeting. I need to update the slides, zoom.lac.tf. This will also be announced in the Discord. And our rooms here in the Kirchhoff Grand Salon, as well as the state room down the hall, will also be open if you'd like to work on challenges until 10 p.m. On Saturday, we will be opening the doors at 9 a.m. That is, you go ahead and show up whenever you would like, go ahead and check in. We will also have our workspaces open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. if you'd like to just come here and work with your teams. At 11 a.m., we will have our first speaker. Nodder, who will be giving a talk on some pool of research stuff that he does in his lab, probably on side channels. We will also have lunch, and then we will have Sammy Campcar, who I'll actually let Audrey talk a little bit more about him later. So those are two of our speakers. After that, we will have a challenge hint session. Yes, I know, challenge hints. This will be exclusively here in person for the challenges that have low point values at that time. But if you would like some hints, please show up and we will drop some. We will also have our final speaker, Professor Tian, at 5 p.m. right here again. Also, all of the talks will be streamed. We will have dinner, and then we will have a really cool alumni panel. On Sunday, you'll go ahead and you can check in. We will be here from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. Our workspaces will be open as well, and challenges will close at 2 p.m., of which we will then have our closing ceremonies 3 to 4 p.m. right here, also streamed in the same location you're watching now. Yes, almost all events, including this one, will be streamed live at YouTube, youtube.lac.tf. A couple events will also have an open Zoom meeting. So for example, if you'd like to ask the speakers questions, we will have a Zoom room open for you to join if you are interested. All right, I think I'm going to pass it off to Audrey, who will talk a bit about the speakers.
Yep, so I have the honor of introducing our speakers for LACTF this year. We'll go ahead and get started. So first, tomorrow we have Sammy Campcar, who's going to come speak for us. He's the co-founder of OpenPath Security Incorporated, and you might know him because of his famous MySpace worm, which was the fastest spreading virus of all time. He does research in insecurities in everyday technologies such as Evercookie and Skyjack, and he's also been cited by the NSA, like triggered hearings on Capitol Hill and brought about many technological advancements. And then next we have some UCLA professors that will be doing talks tomorrow. So first we have Dr. Nader Sehakbaksh, and he's a professor for the ECE department here at UCLA. He runs the Secure Systems and Architecture Research Lab, which encompasses security and privacy with an emphasis on hardware support. He also explores topics such as computer architecture, IoT security, and security and privacy and machine learning. And then next up, we have Dr. Yuan Tian, and she's the assistant professor, also part of the electrical and computer engineering department at UCLA. And she's interested in security and privacy, machine learning, and human-computer interaction. Her research focuses on developing new computing platforms with strong security and privacy features, particularly in IoT and ML. And then here we have three of our alumni from Cyber that'll be part of our alumni panel tomorrow night. So first up, we have Alyssa Wang, who's a systems engineer at Cloudflare. She works on the Zero Trust Secure Web Gateway team there, and she was also a Cyber alumni, class of 2022. We also have Peter Sutarjo, who's a game security engineer for Blizzard Entertainment. So he does mostly anti-cheat and anti-tamper technologies in games such as Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4. And he's also interned at Novacoast and Symantec. And he's also a lead programmer for Sondering Studio, which is an indie game studio founded by some people that are part of ACM Studio at UCLA. And we also have William Wang, who's a PhD student doing cryptography at NYU. He's also a former ACM officer, and he works on cryptography and also plays CTFs with Dice Game. And we also have our village tomorrow, which is a great opportunity if you want some more hands-on hacking experience. We have a computer security and privacy lab doing IoT hacking demos. We'll also have a Flickr Zero demo, and IEEE and ACMAI, which are both clubs at UCLA, will be tabling throughout the day. And we'll also have a beginner table if you have any questions about cybersecurity or any of our challenges. Now I'll pass it back off to Alec.
All right, so a little bit about the CTF. So our categories that we have here at LACTF are the same as last year. They're pretty standard. So we have cryptology, which I refuse to call it cryptography, where you can look at trying to decrypt some of our weird messages. We have pwn, or binary exploitation, where you're going to try and exploit our server and grab the flag. Reverse engineering, well, we'll often give you some sort of program and you'll have to figure out what the flag is, and the program will tell you whether or not it is correct. We also have some website hacking. We'll have some websites. You'll need to steal the flag, maybe from a database, a file, a cookie, and so on. And then finally, we do have a pretty decent miscellaneous category with a bunch of random challenges from blockchain, forensics, open source intelligence, and more. And I'm sure you're wondering, what are the prizes? So we are split into two divisions, the UCLA division and the open division. So the UCLA division is for teams of up to 4 UCLA students. In there, we have prizes from 1st to 10th place, $200 plus an Amber Pro, which is worth like $500 or something for first place, all the way down to like $40 per team in 6th through 10th place. So even if you think you aren't that good, there's a good chance you might actually get at something. The open division, we have prizes for 1st through 5th place, as listed on the slide, and all prizes will be given is US Amazon gift cards. But yeah, open division does not have any team size limits, if you were wondering. We also have some write-up prizes. We have a pool of around $400, $200 of which is designated for UCLA students, and the rest is designated for anybody else in the open division. You will have approximately 1 week after the end of the CTFs to submit write-ups, during which we will keep the challenges online. So make sure to take some notes when solving your challenges to make the best write-up and potentially get some of that prize money. And lastly, we will have a meme contest. So in our Discord, we have a #memes channel. If you can create any memes that do not provide any challenge spoilers, please post them there. We will pick some winners and they will be announced at closing ceremonies, and hint, wink, there might even be a prize for this. All right, so challenges will open at 8 p.m., which is, I don't know if anyone, 15 minutes from now. So good luck, have fun, please learn something, and yeah, been a lot of work putting this together, so I hope you enjoy it. Oh yeah, and lastly, we do have some important links here that are for your reference. All of these should be on our website. The last one I'll actually add in a second. We have our homepage, we have the platform where you can actually do the challenges. Make sure you join our Discord server, as that's where we'll be announcing stuff. We have the schedule link that we showed earlier. All of the information there is in a nice PDF. And then the YouTube streams for all of our events. Cool, thank you so much.